Yes, I'm so happy to be interviewing you guys right now. I didn't really stop crying since after Trent and Evelyn skated. Such an emotional day for the skaters, surprisingly emotional for me. I want you to take us into your heads. It is no surprise that this season you struggled in the Grand Prix circuit, in your challenger events. You showed up here looking like a different team. I want to know when you stood in your starting position. Let's go back to your most recent international event, the Golden Spin competition. When you stood in your starting position, where was your head? Where were you mentally there compared to what you were able to bring yourself to at this Canadian Championships?
I can speak for myself personally. First of all, thank you for the nice words. We're so happy that you're interviewing us also. um, I can speak for myself in saying that in Croatia, I think it just came down to fear, really, and getting just so ahead of myself personally in the starting position, thinking so far ahead. And I have to thank you, Megan, for your advice in your the mental prep that you use to really helped me to remain present through every single second of our practices, of our warm ups off ice and on ice. And today I didn't warm up super ideally, not my best elements in the warm up, but I'm pleased to have been able to continue to be present throughout the program to be able to do some nice elements. I'm really grateful and thankful for this new work that we've been doing.
Yeah, the ultimate goal here was just coming in and staying present, focusing on ourselves, which wasn't an easy task over the last couple weeks, day to day, not even knowing if the event was going to happen. With the fans getting canceled, there was just so much exterior noise that we really had to buckle down and focus on ourselves. Then waking up this morning with the news of the withdrawal, another thing thrown at us, that we were just focusing on ourselves and following our own path. And then it wouldn't be a national championships if Trent and Evelyn didn't lay down a clean performance right before us yet again, as they've done so
So
many
many
times.
times.
I think I told Kirsten that once after you guys won a title after their great skate, that now Kirsten knew how I felt all those years that I had to go and skate right after her phenomenal performances. And it's a really hard place to be, but it also drives you and motivates you. You
Absolutely.
guys skated, the both of you skated here at this competition as if the rink was full of energy, full of people, and I felt like you gave standing ovation performances. I mentioned that in the short program in one of the broadcasts, and I felt it again today. Were you imagining an audience, or was this really just something internal? I just think that's so interesting. Did you actually visualize the rink was full of people and full of energy, or did that type of energy just come from you internally?
A little bit of both, I think. I think with our personal journey this week, this really was so much about Mike and I. So we really had some personal goals that we were trying to check off one by one. But also, we've received so much support online this week and throughout the weeks leading up to this event that I was imagining that as they called our name, all the people that I know are cheering for us back home and who really want this for us as badly as we want this for ourselves.
Yes, when we were standing in the starting pose, going through the program, honestly, for myself, I couldn't even tell that there was not anybody here, just because we were so focused on ourselves and the journey that we've been through this season that our mindset just carried us through. Now, obviously, it's a little bit of a bummer now not being able to celebrate with friends and family, having mom and dad here. But when we were out on the ice, we were so in tune with what we were doing ourselves that we didn't even really notice.
And Bruno was so loud today. I don't know if he's
I
like
heard
that
him
for all
too.
of his skaters all the time. I'm sure you did. Yeah, we were really hearing Bruno on each element, which is kind of nice.
Every one of your elements, that as soon as you finished it and you hit your ending position, you could hear him screaming. So I felt his energy through the screen as
Yeah.
well.
Well, I just
Well, I
wanted to.
do.
Sorry, go ahead, Megan.
I was just going to say that I do wish you success moving forward to Beijing. I know that it was your ultimate goal to go to the Olympics as Canada's number one team. You have achieved that. I hope that you can take these performances and create magic again at the Olympics.
Well, I just wanted to say that
Thank you, Megan.
aside from your skating, you're two very classy and kind people. You're an example for Canadian skaters, singles, dance, or pairs. It doesn't matter across the country. We thank you for all the contributions you made to the sport. A beautiful performance tonight, very emotional, of course. We congratulate you on your victory, and we wish you the very best of luck moving forward to Beijing.
Thank you so
Congratulations,
much.
guys.
Okay, guys,
Thank you.
go and celebrate together.
Hi,
at
Zoe.
least. Okay, take care. Well, that concludes our coverage of the pair event. We're coming up with the men's free program. Kevin Reynolds and Patrick Chan will join us from Vancouver. So stay with us. We'll stay online. We'll be back in just a little bit.